in a second because you
Yeah,
just said my
I want to
favorite
share.
word,
Mhm.
which is trading plan. So, do you have a physical copy of a trading plan in front of you? Do you have it kind of written up somewhere? How do you make sure
So
that you A, have a plan, and B, that you're following it in the heat of the moment? Because
yeah,
a lot of
so
traders can have that problem where they have a plan and then all of a sudden they just completely go off and do something that they shouldn't have, and then they, feel that regret when they're done.
yeah, so I have a playbook, something that I'm calling a playbook, but most of the traders are calling like that.
Yep.
And I have rules also. So rules are something that I developed during the time. So I'm looking specific stocks, needs to be in the specific sector and etc. So also I'm in a great community, and there is a really few good traders, and we are sharing our findings. So for example, if there is a stock, we are jumping on that. We are checking the filings, checking the history. I have data years from the years old, so I go to my data, check that stock. If I traded, let's say 2021, 2019, I can see what I did back then, what happened back then, what float was back then, what was flow now, and you can compare, and then you are setting up the plan, and I'm trying to execute that plan.
Yeah. And AA as a quant nerd, as a guy who does a lot of the algorithm stuff and
Uh,
around trade ideas, I love when I hear traders keeping their data and then referring to it because it's really the only thing that pushes us to get better is to that
yes,
learn of, hey, I did this, for a long run because one trade doesn't matter, but I did this 5 times and it didn't work. And then I did this
yeah,
five
exactly.
times and it did, right?
Exactly, yeah. The discretionary trader, I will say that I'm because you we need to adapt. We are small
Yep.
fish, so if we are against the algos, we don't have chance actually, but we need to adapt. So we need to adapt.
Yeah, and
Every
that's again the best way to do it is you're keeping your data, you're keeping your plan, you're making sure you're pushing